Hey guys, it's Matt here at LaPorte Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Magnuson Performance, and we're out with the Maximus 3 build. We're very excited. We just hooked up with this company. It's a Detroit, Michigan company. So I brought my main tech, Dave, for Magnuson Performance.
What's going on?
He's the one that built it, so we're going to do a little walk around and show you guys. This is a very, very high-end quality company. They design and manufacture their own parts, aside from obviously a couple things that we did differently, like tires and stuff. We'll get into that. Very high-end stuff. Their whole design, manufacturing process. They powder coat not only the outside of the bars, but they also powder coat the inside, and it's a real lengthy process that really leads to just a high-quality product that's not going to rust for you and stuff like that. So what we started with was a 2022 Wrangler Sahara in limited edition Gobi. Some other things to it, like the stubby Rubicon bumper, and we did the Tyree lights from Maximus.
We changed out the grill. We put Quake headlights in it, nice little LED headlights. We put the Factor 55 hook on the front, and we put the Warn winch on the front, the Evo winch, 10,000 pound, and then started off putting some 3.5-inch lift kit on it. Their lift kit, their design, they complement it with Falcon, what are those, the 3.0 shocks, and they do the drop down to keep the control arm straight, to make everything smooth on the highway for you. We complemented it with Nitto tires, fuel rims, and a whole lot of lights that Matt will explain.
So the lights are real high quality. They're Tyree, and only Maximus 3 uses them on all their builds, so that's how we got hooked up with these guys. But it's an LED light, but if you see, it's larger than some of our Baja design lights that we use, but it's very, very bright. It's a very bright off-road type of light. And then they put these on either side, and if you can see, they're angled, so when you're off-roading, it really gives you a good spectrum view of the sides and everything else, because these are going to light up everything in front of you, and if they don't, the 6 up top are going to for sure. So this is a nice little thing that Maximus does that not many other manufacturers do, where they're going to light up the whole spectrum for your overlanding needs and stuff like that. So, but like Dave said, 3.5-inch lift, 3.5-inch lift, very high quality lift. They've done a lot to it. It's not just your normal standard lift. There's a lot of other components that go into it. It makes it a lot more stable, a lot better for off-roading, and that's what this Jeep is really geared to do. And then I want Dave to tell you guys about the rack, because this is not just a rack that you put on. As a matter of fact, and I'm not a little guy, I mean, you can get up here and just do your thing. So I'm gonna let Dave tell you all about that.
The rack is a Rhino rack, and it's got the bar that runs around it, so you can strap everything on. This is the larger rack out of the two. There is one that is smaller you can put on there. It still makes it accessible for you to take the front tops off and do all that kind of stuff. And it keeps going on, it goes all the way around to actually have a step on the other side too, so you can climb up with the ladder. And then on top of that, they complement it with more lighting for the rear, so you can see what you're doing behind you. And it moves into a ginormous spare tire carrier, replaces the hinges. It's set up here for a high-low jack and shovel, and it gives you the option still there to have your backup camera. It moves your light up so you can see what's going on when people are trying to stop.
The rack, where's the rack tied into to keep it stable and let it hold all the weight that it can?
The rack is reinforced inside, and you actually have brackets inside that mount inside, so it actually gives you the extra support, so you can have extra weight up there.
The tire carrier also is hooked into the frame, if I'm right?
It replaces your actual stock hinges, and it mounts it directly to the body.
Add a couple tow hooks, right?
Yep.
Those are from Maximus.
These are from Maximus. These mount straight to the frame.
Those are not mounted on the bumper, so if they need to be recovered, they're going to work for you. They're not just there for looks.
And there's front and rear ones on this, so it's straight to the frame, front and rear.
So that's pretty much this build for you guys. It's the Maximus 3. We are an authorized dealer now, so we can do the whole build for you. If you say, man, I really like that Rhino rack, we can do that for you as well. Dave can install anything that he wants from Maximus 3 now for you. So come on down, check it out. It's very, very high quality stuff that we're doing down here. It's not your just run-of-the-mill lift and just go, you know, off-roading and hope that it's going to stand up. So, but come check it out. If there's some part of the Jeep that you want us to do, we can do parts, we can do the whole thing. So just let us know. We have parts in stock from this manufacturer as well. Come see us at LaPorte Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Magnuson Performance. Come see Dave and let him customize your Jeep, Ram truck, or your Dodge Performance car.